Hello friends, myself Aiswaria TM. Today's video is related to the structure of the atmosphere. As we all know, the atmosphere plays an important role in the existence of life on Earth. Today we are going to discuss about the layers of the atmosphere and its characteristics. Structure of the atmosphere. The composition of the atmosphere is somewhat uniform up to about 90 kilometers from the surface of the Earth. This part of the atmosphere is called homosphere. Beyond this, there is no uniformity in the gaseous composition. So, the part of the atmosphere beyond 90 kilometers from the Earth is called as heterosphere. Based on the temperature at different levels, atmosphere can be divided into different layers. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere. Each layer of the atmosphere have its own indigenous characteristics. Now let us look at the indigenous characteristics of each layer of the atmosphere. Troposphere. This layer extends up to average altitude of 13 kilometers from the surface of the Earth and lies close to the Earth. The height of the troposphere is more in equatorial region, that is about 18 kilometers, because of strong convection here. Almost all weather phenomena and climatic phenomena such as cloud formation, rain, snow, wind, thunder and lightning etc. takes place in this layer. In the troposphere, the temperature decreases at a uniform rate of 1 degree Celsius for every 165 meters of altitude. This is called normal lapse rate. The transition zone above the troposphere is called tropopause. The next layer is stratosphere. Stratosphere extends up to a height of 50 kilometers from the Earth and lies above tropopause. In the lower part of the stratosphere, there is no change in temperature with altitude. This zone is called as isothermal zone. Beyond this, there is increase in temperature with altitude. Ozone layer, which forms the part of this layer, absorbs the harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun and prevents it from reaching the Earth. The stratosphere also allows the free movement of jet aircrafts through clear atmospheric conditions and absence of air gutters. The transition zone above stratosphere is called as stratopause. The third layer of the atmosphere is mesosphere. Mesosphere extends about 50 to 80 kilometers altitude from the Earth. The temperature decreases with altitude and the lowest temperature of the atmosphere is felt at the mesopause, that is about minus 80 degrees Celsius to minus 100 degrees Celsius. The meteors on reaching the mesosphere get burnt out due to friction, and the zone of transition above the mesosphere is called as mesopause. The fourth layer of the atmosphere is thermosphere. Thermosphere extends about 80 to 600 kilometers altitude. There is a considerable increase in the temperature with altitude. The lower part of the thermosphere is known as ionosphere. And at an altitude of 80 to 400 kilometers in the atmosphere, the intense solar rays such as ultraviolet, X-ray, etc. react with the gaseous molecules to form ions. The process is called ionization, and this part of the atmosphere is called ionosphere. Ionosphere help in the transmission of radio waves. So to conclude, we today discussed about the different layers, that is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere and their characteristics. Thank you.